Here we are doing the room for our children. This is going to be their playroom, which you probably can't imagine currently. Up in the attic. All around here as well. We were going to put the Dulux thing up in this room, which is going to be their bedroom, but there's not really enough wall. See, there's only really that little bit. This is what my mum and I have been doing. Scraping off all of this. We revealed this kind of pretty textured stuff, you see, which was original from this house from the 1920s. It's underneath a load of wood chip. We're going to cover it up again, but it was quite nice to discover it there. This is it after 2 days of work. All the stripping, all the sanding, and we're just going to start with lining wallpaper now and try and get it all lined. So this is how far we've got this morning, really not as far as I'd hoped. We have done a little bit of wallpapering down there, and I've just painted all of this wall. But we still have all of that to paper, all of that to paper, all around here, up there, and around there. And about an hour before I have to go get the kids from school. I'm about to do the wall mural in this space here. Sadly, we don't have a straight wall that we can do it on. That's the closest to a straight wall we have, but it's quite a thin wall, so it wouldn't fit on there. But obviously we can't fit all the mural in, so we'll just have to fit what we can, and then we might put some in a picture frame and pop it up there, like the monkeys or something. So I've got the bottom half on. As you can see, we're missing out on a bit of it because it goes too far into the corner. So I'm actually quite impressed with this. Obviously it needs to dry so that the lines out of it will go. And I feel a bit sad that we've cut off a giraffe's head and a lion's head. Shame we didn't have a bigger wall to use it on. I've come back today and I'm really impressed with how this looks. I thought it might have bubbled a bit, but because I was a bit worried yesterday. I thought maybe I'd put a bit too much paste on, but it just looks fantastic. I think it's a really good effect. It just looks like a picture on the wall, which is cool. We're going to put the monkeys over here, I think, on this wall, which needs another coat, and I need to do the skirting board. So those are part of my job today, along with finishing wallpapering in that corner. It's the finished wall. It's nice, there's no bubbles, it's all nice smooth surface. Came out really well. I'm really impressed with it, and very easy to put on. The only disadvantage I had was you're meant to work from the top left to the bottom right, and obviously, as you can see, I have no top left, so I had to kind of start off at the bottom and leave bits because they all have to overlap. So that was slightly frustrating, but other than that, I found it really easy to use. Just about got the snake in there at the top, but I did have to cut a giraffe's head off, which was mildly traumatic.